These are people we think highly of, but if you knew the truth about them, you actually probably would not like them at all, or at least you would like them a whole lot less than you do now. First on the list is Dr. Seuss, the author of all of those wonderful children's books. Now, his name was Theodore in real life, and he was a horrible human being towards the end of his life. He'd been married to a woman for 40 years, and she developed cancer, and it made her bedridden. She couldn't get up. So he just started having an affair. Instead of taking care of her or being by her side or, really being, stepping up as a man and taking care of his 40-year-long married wife, he just decides to cheat on her, this real young woman. It bothered her so bad that she actually took her own life. And in her note, she wrote to the family, please don't tell everybody this is the reason why I'm doing this, but this is the reason why I'm doing this. I don't want people to know because our family legacy lives on in these books, and it's what's going to take care of our children and our grandchildren and our great-grandchildren. So please don't tell people until, all of us are passed away. So now it's public knowledge. So it's just mind-blowing. Number 2, I know I can feel the heat coming a little bit because everybody loves Paul Walker in the Fast and the Furious series. Everybody loves him. We're a family. Paul Walker was he was a known certified. The only reason why he didn't go to prison or anything is because the families didn't complain. When he was 26, 27 years old, he was dating a 15-year-old girl. They were photographed together. He took her to Spain. He took her to Italy. They went around the world. This isn't even a myth or conspiracy. It was very open. Her family though was very pro for this relationship. Okay. Weird. He continues this trend. It wasn't a one-off thing. When he was 33 at the time of his, early death, he was dating a woman that was 23, but their relationship started when she was 16 and he was late 20s or whatever. And it was also very publicized. He had dated her for years. She took care of his daughter when she was 16 years old. She took care of his young daughter. And everybody was just yeah, it's okay. Because nobody was complaining. No one was upset about it. No one was making a fuss about it. And I'm sure the families are being paid really, really well. I mean, whatever. I could not go along with that. I could not even fathom being associated with that or part of it. But yeah, the girlfriend at the time of his death was his girlfriend for the past 4 or 5 years or whatever. 16 years old and they started that. He would pick her up from high school. It's weird. And the next one I'm almost even scared to say because the people who like this guy, they never want to hear a bad thing about him. They won't even let you talk. They're just plugging their ears. And as soon as I say their name, they're going to plug their ears and then give me hate comments in the comment section. What have you. It's not my opinion. Just stating some facts. It's American Sniper Chris Kyle. Okay. There's a lot of controversy and a lot of conspiracies about the way he passed away and the timing that he passed away. Because as you all know, the very next year that he passed away, American Sniper was released. He passed away before it was released. He already had all the writing and all the deals and everything, all that stuff. But he was committing stolen valor. And I know people get upset when they hear stolen valor. Oh, he was in the military. Oh. He was. He lied about a lot of things that he did, though. Okay. Not trying to take away what he did. He did a lot of great stuff. He did charities for people that had passed away in the Army. He did a lot of cool stuff. A lot of people, the conspiracy is that he did an Aaron Hernandez situation in order for his family to keep the money. Their net worth, they were only going to see roughly $6 million is what they were going to earn from the book deal, the movie and all that stuff. And it was all getting threatened to be taken away. There was actually a lawsuit that was active at the time that he did pass away that would have wiped them. They would have lost all the book deals. They'd have lost the movie earnings. They'd have lost it all and been ordered to pay $2 million, all this stuff. Because he made up some stories and put it in their book. And stolen valor is you can't make up anything in the name of military service or military accolades and claim it to be true in order for a financial gain. He did a lot of amazing things, not taking those away. He added some extraordinary things in there too that just weren't true. For example, he only had 1 silver star instead of 2. He only had 3 bronze stars instead of 5. So he gave himself 3 extra stars. He said that he was part of certain operations and things that he wasn't a part of. Okay. Or at least there's no proof that he was a part of them. So if he was really a part of them, then he broke another law where he talked about classified information. Okay. So which way or the other, they're like, you can't talk about this or you didn't do that. It's one of the two. Okay. So a lot of people said that he did that at that time so his family would get to keep everything. Because if he doesn't get to tell his side of the story in court, they can't overturn the money because, there's no court to be had because one party is missing, essentially. Just like Aaron Hernandez's master plan was whenever that happened, that big debacle. His wife's estimated net worth still today is about $4 million. She's very successful in her own right. but a lot of that would have been the whole Chris Kyle estate was going to get taken away, in order to pay back money that they couldn't have paid back.